goals. They've really shored up on that end. Curry is free with a left hand for a minute. Good double team, though. Curry finds someone open, and Radabah, man wide open down low. McKnight. One-time play score, Watson! Michael Watson on the feed. Bangs it home for a goal, and Virginia leads by 3. Watson is 2-3 on the night. What a score.
Syracuse being very aggressive defensively. They're jumping people. They made a great slide here. They make a jump here, but it's just not in time. He just gets the ball off, and it was just a super play by McKnight.
See, press it in left-handed. Look at the upper body strength. He just leans in, creates enough angle, and then nails the far upper corner. I tell you right now, whichever goal.
110 yards long, this field. Hunt gets it in right on the doorstep to Neil Redfern, who makes no mistake.
In the wet field, Blanding comes right in, sets his feet, looks, and beats one of the best goalies in the Final Four. Here's the wet turf, and watch how he goes ahead and loses footing. Overplays one side, Blanding easily beats. He's got the good left hand, comes in and goes near pipe. Now, out here, Dunn beats one man, and then Tom Johnston comes in, can't make the slide in time. He did a 9 pullback, cutting across, boom, right there, protects the stick beautifully, gets slashed in the head, and gets the goal. Beautiful job by Loyola, and they are right where they want to be. Now let's see if John Reese can play. Feeds there, feeds off to the wing, and look at that fake right up top, Blanding.
Quarter, and here's the replay.
Let's take a look at it. A beautiful feed right across the face of the goal. An extra man flipped in over Sears' shoulder.
He's a high score. Goldman from Georgetown. 5 straight games. He's shut out his man.
Alley on Christmas. Christmas goes back to her. Matt Ward. Matt Ward will take a shot, and he gets the first goal. Virginia leads by 1.
Ward's got 2 goals. And that's got to be awful frustrating for Maryland's defense. Watch Ward drive left-handed. Pasavia gets his stick there. And McCormick never really saw the ball well. Watch his reaction. It's up with his stick instead of down. Took a beating.
Yaboli just breaks through the left side. And that taunt may cost him. He gets
230, big kid.
So McKnight triggers play in front. One-timer score! Doug Knight very quickly gives the Cavaliers a 1-0 lead. We mentioned he burned the Orange for 8 goals a year ago. Didn't take long, Dale, 46 seconds.
He's guarded by Volin, 41, and he just gets around a pick. Beautiful pick set by number 4.
60 seconds, and finally SU possession. First try, Jackson in front, scores! Volin grabs it back for the Orange. Gebhardt fires his pass to Saccharin. Too high, though. What a break, comes the Powell. Casey is in, one-on-one, scores!
It bounced high, Powell got it on the run, and they were not able to pick him up. Obviously, it was an unsettled situation, but it came off a pass where somebody missed it. And here he is going to finish it off, and he puts it up in their right-hand corner.
Bounce pass there, dangerous play, intercepted by Jackson. Feeds ahead, Powell, scores! Casey Powell couldn't believe his luck. Harvey Saccharin cannot handle it. Kind of handcuffed him. Watson the intercept in front, wide open man, Knight scores. Doug Knight again.
There's the pass dropped by Saccharin, and you see that when Watson comes up with it, he knows how to dump it off too, and he makes a nice pass off to his teammate, Doug Knight.
Keone the other way. Right-handed cradle being pushed, quick pass in front. Kavovitz scores as he's being decked. What a play by the senior co-captain. 1-goal game. Cavo does it again.
Loses it. Oh!
Whoa!
Touch pass because of the twitching by Denneker. There's a nice looking pass and a quick stick to control the pass. Nice assisting pass. See him break off right there. I mean, that's hard to do. That's amazing they were able to feed that pass in there. And it was a dandy pass, and the control. St. George Pro, he twirled. What a great job by him.
But watch the slasher, Massey, taking it right to the heart of the defense. One-handed, maintains control. Kerms are kind of inched out at him. That's 3 shots on goal and 3 goals. Here's Massey going full speed left-handed. Ernman kind of lost
with the last shot, Quentin. He'll can that thing. Duke wants it another way. It's their dream season. Backdoor cut on Massey. Easy shot. Erdman can't believe it. He turned his back. It was a backdoor cut for Massey. Easy shot and a goal for him. Now that's 3 in a row. Erdman was outplaying too tight. He pulled the string on him. Fakes Kerms, or no help for Duke.
and he cans it. Here it is, wide open in front. Fake high, shoot low.
And you've got this double slide. Somebody's open. You've got to move the ball. Here it comes.
And they score. Watson, as he was slipping, perhaps he went high on Rozier. And
He's down to the right. They find him. Defense slides a little too fast. They duck underneath, and Rozier unsettled. Easy goal. It looks so easy when they move the ball.
Woody Moore feeds the off wing and a score.
Can you believe it? They're two-man down, facing elimination. 2-goal lead. You would think Maryland would really hold on to it, but here comes Evans. 2 back, 3 backside. Evans makes it a 3-goal lead. Just when you thought they'd go into a little bit
down this year, though, but you know he's a time bomb waiting to explode. Look at the change of direction. 2 players can't cover him. 3 players can't cover him. And he just takes it right to the top of the crease. Look at this. He stops, and the Syracuse flow just flows right by him. He turns back. But Maryland's defense, extremely physical and big. When the ball is on the ground, they are swinging the lumber.
Here comes Casey Powell behind the back. And just finds the backside on Keenan. Tremendous shot by Powell. LaChapelle had him locked up for the right-handed shot. He wraps it around the back, making it a 2-goal game. Plenty of time left, 15-13.
Hat trick for Casey Powell. Doesn't get any better than this. Far side, he actually increases his angle by shooting this behind the back. But look at the velocity on that shot. To the off-stick side and low. Here it is again. That is unbelievable. That is a sick player right there.
And that's what he practiced.
Virginia, the extra man though. You see, he's covered well, but somehow puts that behind his back and beats Pfeiffer. Here it is again. You see the coverage is not.
One of the captains trying to get it inside. He does. Kaufman 3 fakes, and Kaufman buries it to make it a 3-1.
Of Tillman Johnson. Watch the fakes. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No way Tillman Johnson can make the save, and that could be taunting right there, because a foul was dropped. Or it could have been a late hit on Virginia. Here it is, great isolation. Kaufman tiptoeing the crease, burying that ball.
Virginia 1-on-1 behind. Christmas comes around and beats Pfeiffer with a bounce shot. They're going to give it to him. They go right into a 5-1-4 package. Syracuse looks totally ready for that cutoff. Inside. Easy.
Bring her out. This is knee. The left-handed shooter kicks it inside. Great little effort by Spencer Wright, just folding that ball over and making sure he just tucks it around Tillman Johnson.
He's up top inside. Spencer Wright with room. Down low to Powell. 3 fakes. He's got rope. And
he just doesn't have the speed with that knee brace, and then goes back to Prager, his original.
The defense, trying to get the 1-on-1 against Moeller.
They need more off-ball movement.
Up front, there's an easy shot on goal. Finally, they
get it up themselves, and Boyle with a nice underhanded pass to Hartopoulos, tiptoeing the crease, scores the goal. Here it is again. Look at the finish right there. Horgan had no shot. He was kind of frozen. Hartopoulos, the leading. Watch, you'll see Reppert sneak right-handed. But the key is these nets are kind of tight. And watch Lieberman right there, trips on the net. Reppert comes in, dives hard.
Who's one? Get out.
Wide open up front. Nobody sliding.
Look at the Syracuse defense in front, and they don't even recognize that Dumont gains an advantage. Talk about an easy goal. Dumont to dive in the crease, but I believe Striebel was pushed in by Schmitz. Right there, actually, that was Spencer Wright pushing Striebel into the cage. What a great finish. Watch how you don't see much open cage for Matt Striebel. Somehow he sneaks it off the shoulder of Mulligan.
As Ryan Boyle gets it knocked down by Glatzel. Glatzel working him hard. Striebel comes in, he's got some numbers. Striebel looks behind. They have to slide quickly, and they don't make the slide complete. Prager, the pure
right here. Prager points behind, and then he cuts. He fills the seam. Boyle to Prager, that combination has worked so often this season. But Striebel right there goes into the corner, much like in hockey, a scrapper going into the corner, getting the puck out.
Dan Clark gets inside, and a finishing shot by Prager. That is a textbook
50%. Here he is, he's wide open. Catches, redirects, tiptoes the crease, falls in late. The assist to be number 21, Dan Clark. But that's just
He took the ball to the wing and back to Striebel. Prager's inside number 12. Hartopoulos has the big shot out there. They skip a man. This is trouble to Torty, forcing the defense to slide quickly. Hartopoulos in the middle. Prager's wide open. Prager in close. He gets it. He turns and fires.
Reset that pass right there. The key. That's Harrington to Boyle. Down low to Prager. flag. You'll see him position himself right here. Catch, turn, and fire of Syracuse's sixth. Here it is, left to right, the speed of Mike Powell, and there's no help for Princeton. He slows down so he doesn't go flying through the crease and yanks this ball down low past Tierney, who had absolutely no chance. Mike Powell has outs. It's out of the coach's hands at this stage.
40 seconds, you can see it winding down. Shot coming in, there's the game. Prager wins it all for Princeton and Tierney. They are the Lacrosse Division I champions of 2001.
Prager from Boyle, better than the Virginia Cavaliers. Unselfish, nice little 15 and 10-yard passes, and Gladding takes care of the fake around Schneider.
Lockwood has taken 3 shots, and he's made the net dance each time.
Look at it. See him hold that stick. See him hold that stick. What a great shot. Nice picture, guys. He held that stick way over the right, brought it all the way back to the left. You're going to see it again. There's the pass from Maya. Look at back, left, high.